welcome back to our channel. As I said in the previous videos, Will is back in UK, I'm back in Israel, so we're not together right now, so I'm the one who's doing all the videos for now until we're back together traveling the world. In today's video I want to talk about a few fun facts about Bucharest this time. Bucharest is the sixth largest city in European Union by population within city limits. There are almost 19.5 million of people living in Bucharest. A native resident of Bucharest is called Bucharester. The Palace of Parliament is the second largest administrative building in the world, right after Pentagon in the United States. It is also the most heaviest and expensive building in the world. More than 10,000 people are bitten by stray dogs in Bucharest every year. Thousands of stray dogs are roaming the streets of Bucharest. It's one of the biggest problems in Bucharest and in Romania in general. At least 3 deaths occurred as a result to dog biting in Bucharest. So as sad as it is, if you see stray dogs, don't try to go and pet them because, well, they're just not home dogs, so they might not know how to react to you. They might get scared, they might bite you. And as for Romania, I hope you will treat this problem. I hope that you will sterilize the dog so there will be no more puppies, because we don't want homeless doggies. We want them to have loving homes. Yeah, I hope in the near future this problem will stop being a problem, because we love our animals and we want them to be safe and loved. Calea Victoriei was the first road built in Bucharest. This was the street where we were staying when we were in Bucharest. It's a very main street, very nice, with nice buildings and nice shops and nice restaurants. The street was initially called the Wooden Road because it was paved with tree planks and trunks. Bucharest is also called the Little Paris. From 1900 till 1930, it was considered to be one of the most beautiful and modern European cities. It was very similar to Paris in terms of architecture and culture and lifestyle. It also has its own Arc de Triomphe called Arc de Triomphe, which is like the one they have in Paris. The Old Town is one of the first Bucharest settlements. Structures date back to 15th and 16th centuries. Throughout time it was seat to Romanian princes, a center of trade, a place to worship, and crossroads for travelers. When the Romanian dictator tried to rebuild the city into more socialist capital, the Old Town survived and stayed the way it is. The narrowest street in Bucharest is called Balului Street, and it looks more like a corridor than a street, but still considered to be a street. Bellu Cemetery is the oldest cemetery in Bucharest. It is a place of rest of many politicians and artists and scientists of Romania. We've been to this cemetery, have a video in walking around there. I really enjoyed it. It was very chill, and yes, for some people it is weird for people to enjoy cemeteries, but I'm that kind of person who goes to cemetery to enjoy it. The important buildings in Bucharest are called palaces, like Palace of the Post Office, Palace of the Telephone Building, Palace of the Bank. The reason for this is Bucharest took a fancy of Paris and adopted much of its mannerism. Though the number of homeless children has declined and is below average in other European cities, there are approximately 1,000 children still in the city, some of whom beg and commit petty crimes. The legend says that the city has been named after a shepherd called Bucur, which means joy, and he was in love with a young lady called Vita, just like the river that crosses the city. The fourth largest transit system in Europe is in Bucharest. Bucharest is among the world's 15 cities with the fastest internet connection. The city has a downloading speed above 95 megabytes per second. This is something that I've seen talked about in lots of places, and while being in Bucharest, I can say that the internet was indeed very good. The Wi-Fi was great in the hostel that we stayed in. The internet on my phone while we were traveling to places outside was really good as well. Some restaurant menus in Bucharest actually have a section dedicated to cigarettes. Only recently in Romania they stopped allowing smoking in public places and inside restaurants and coffee shops, which I personally am very happy about, and I'm sure many other non-smokers. So these were 15 fun facts about Bucharest. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will subscribe, like, comment, and just keep on following and watching our channel. And in future you will see more travel videos by me and Will. We'd like you to stick around and watch. Thank you and have a good day.